Have you ever noticed there are people who keeps on attracting partners who are always emotionally available? They are planning surprises, gifts, and they reply on time. But at the same time, there are people who keeps on attracting partners who are not responding on time. They are always ghosting. There is a push-pull kind of relationship. So the question isn't why some people are emotionally unavailable, but the question is, what is it in me that keeps on attracting these kind of partners? So we are going to decode the pattern that our brain keeps on repeating. Why? Because there is no point of finding solution about anything until and unless you don't understand the problem. So here are the causes that we are going to learn in this video, and we'll be talking about solutions too. So first is familiarity. So basically there is a concept in psychology known as repetition compulsion. In simple terms, it means that repaying or redoing the things that we already know. So for example, if you belong from a family where one of your parent or any of your parent was emotionally unavailable, then there are high chances that you will attract a partner who is unavailable. Why? Because your brain thinks that, okay, this is something that I've already seen in past and I think this is safe. So basically your brain confuses familiar with safe, and hence it keeps on choosing familiar pain over unfamiliar peace. Second is chasing. So basically chasing is like puzzle to our brain, and our brain loves puzzle. It genuinely loves it. So example, there's a man who never shows up on time, he never replies on time, he keeps on cancelling date, and after 2-3 days he replies. So in between, what you keep on doing is you keep on checking his messages again, you keep on waiting for him, and then there's another man who replies on time, who shows up whenever he says, he keeps his word. So few of us will feel like there is no spark over here, and they will feel like he's flat or like there's no chemistry. But in this situation, their brain confuses this uncertainty, this anxiety with chemistry. So they kind of feel like there is chemistry over here, but here is something which is flat. So if you are someone who thinks like this, we need to talk. So in simple terms, what happens over here is you keep on waiting for them when they don't show up, you keep on waiting for their messages, you keep on waiting for their call or maybe for the next date. But when they show up suddenly, it kind of works like reward to your brain. And in last video, we have learned that things that get rewarded, our brains repeat that. And third is earned love. So basically, if you had a childhood where you have to constantly perform or win, or you have to behave like a good child in order to get love and support of your parents, there is high possibility that you will attract a partner, or you will feel like in order to get someone's love, you have to constantly perform or constantly give. So your brain kind of feels like in order to be loved, you have to earn love. And in order to earn love, you start overperforming your role, you start over-giving, you start over-caring, and end up abandoning yourself. So basically, your brain confuses love with self-abandonment. Fourth is rescuer mode. So basically what happens over here is you kind of start thinking like, oh, I'm going to change them. Oh, if they can open up to me, then I am special. And oh, maybe I can heal them. So in order to get identity reward of being special to someone, you come up with all your emotional repair toolkit and start doing emotional labor of repairing them. But in order to get someone's basic effort, if you have to perform so much, then I'm so sorry to say, but you are not bonding, you are bargaining. Let me say that again. You are not bonding, you are bargaining love. Let that sink in. So fifth is fear of intimacy. So be honest with yourself and ask yourself that if tomorrow somebody comes who is ready to show up completely, who is always present and very transparent, am I ready to receive this kind of love? Am I ready to be very open, vulnerable, and transparent? Because some people choose emotionally unavailable partner because they are they have a fear of intimacy and they are not ready to show up completely. Whereas a partner who is always available will demand you, will ask you to show up completely. So in order to escape that thing of fully showing up yourself, showing up your dark side or gray side or vulnerability or fear, you kind of choose a partner who is emotionally unavailable. Why? Because they will never come close enough to see you completely. They will not come close enough to understand you completely, and hence you'll never have to open up completely. So ask yourself this: are you ready to show up completely in love? So sixth is self-created fantasy. In this, you don't fall in love with the person who they actually are, but you fall in love with the person you created in your mind, you imagined in your mind. So you kind of fall in love with potential or the imagination that you created in your mind. Like, oh, they are going to love me when they are going to change, or when the situation is going to change, or when they are going to heal. They love me like this, they will love me like that. No, their current behavior is your answer. Their current behavior is the love or the respect they have for you. Please understand that. So this entire scenario with an emotionally unavailable person is like a roller coaster ride. You have intensity, you have anxiety, you have this pull-push kind of relationship where you have an air of uncertainty. You don't know when they are going to message, you don't know when they are going to meet. So basically, your brain kind of confuses anxiety with intensity. So basically, you are not unlucky in love. It is just that your brain confuses anxiety with love, chasing with hope, and crumbs with value. So now let's talk about solutions. So first we need to change your brain's template so that your brain can understand difference between anxiety and love, bargaining and bonding. So in order to change your brain's template, we need to heal all your child traumas, past pain, past relationship issues that you have gone through, so that your brain can understand that love is calm, love is safe. It is not harsh, it is not anxiety, it is not always crying and begging. So second is, don't keep on jumping from one relationship to another very quickly, Sit with yourself, give yourself time. Understand yourself, understand the problem, understand the emotional turbulence that you are going through. Maybe if needed, take professional help, talk to a therapist, talk to a friend, heal yourself, become a better person, and then go into another relationship or with another person. Third is stop overgiving. Give another person space to do things. Give another person space to come up, to take charge, to plan dates, to plan surprises, to do things. Why? Because if you will keep on doing things, if you will keep on overgiving things, then how will another person get chance to do? So basically, you are not giving them space. So it is very important to give another person space in relationship. In a relationship, you are not supposed to cross each other's path, or you are not supposed to overlap each other's path. You are supposed to walk parallelly with each other, understanding and coordinating with each other. So it is very important to give each other space. Fourth, and the most important one, date the current version, not the one that you are creating in your mind, not the one that you are constantly fantasizing about. Date their real self, date their current self. And lastly, what I want to say is, getting hurt was not in your control, but choosing to heal yourself and choosing not to stay with it is your responsibility. Until then, stay strong, lots of love, and see you in another video. Bye bye.